I'm with Tarif Sayed. We are sitting at the professional seminar series in Qatar. Tarif is the regional director of Dolby Middle East and Africa. Tarif, can you tell us a little bit about, the Middle East, lack of content production and 5.1?
Yeah. So, now with people moving towards HD, multi-channel sound, surround sound, it become part of the HD transmission. So many people, they believe once you move to HD, then you have to move to multi-channel. It's a great opportunity to add that cinematic experience on your screen. And in this part of the world, we see people consuming lots of international content that it is already produced in 5.1, but somehow it's not delivered to people in 5.1. The other issue we face is there's a lack of content produced in this region in multi-channel. So last year we did really a great project with Abu Dhabi Media, where we helped them along with Live HD to produce football games in 5.1, and we did 2 games from the UAE Premier League, and it went really successfully. And the feedback from people at home were saying like, wow, we felt like we're watching the game in the stadium. And this is what we want to continue doing with ADM and with other broadcasters and content producers in the region, and not only in sports. Nowadays we can see movies, TV series, drama, telenovelas, sports, all produced in multi-channel, and broadcasters, they like to add this value on their chain, and this is what we are trying to achieve here. Now, when we talk about content acquired from other parts of the world, what we can say now about the region, that, let's say OSN, mainly they do movies and they do it in multi-channel. Abu Dhabi Sports, they have Formula 1 and English Premier League, which is produced already in multi-channel, and they broadcast it. And now we're working with other few broadcasters that maybe soon, not so far from now, we can talk about, but they are going to adopt 5.1 Dolby Digital Plus in their platforms.
Okay. What about, there's been a lack of any certified Dolby studios in the Middle East. Do you think this would be rectified anytime soon? Can we hope to see a certified studio?
Yes, that's good. It seems that you have kind of information. I know you. So basically, in the last maybe 10 years, we had 2 studios in Egypt only where they can mix movies with Dolby sound.
Yeah.
And as you know, Dolby in the 35mm, it was a standard. Almost every 35mm movie was mixed in a Dolby certified studio.
Yep.
And now moving toward digital, even producers and filmmakers, they still like to mix with Dolby sound, with Dolby standards.
Yep.
So since we started the office here, we received many requests from Lebanon, Kuwait, Qatar, UAE, Pakistan, a few other places in Africa, that they want to have Dolby certified studios, because the movie industry is growing, and there is a need for that. Now, movies produced in Arab world, like City of Life or other movies, they mix it in Dolby, but they mix it in Europe. They went to UK, to France, to other places to mix. Soon they will have the opportunity to mix in UAE and in Lebanon. So in Lebanon we will have a studio before the end of this, maybe in the next couple of months.
Right.
And before the end of the year we'll have another one in Dubai. I can't tell you the name now. Let's keep it secret.
All right.
And soon you will hear about it.
Excellent. What about 7.1? I believe this is already being deployed in one of the cinemas in the UAE.
Yes. So Vox Cinemas, they have now, if I remember, 4 or 5 screens in 7.1, and now you can enjoy 7.1 movies in their theaters.
Right.
So the Avengers, I think it was one of the movies that they show it with 7.1, and soon there will be Brave from Disney. And by the way, Brave, it will be the first movie that it is mixed with the new Dolby sound, which is beyond 7.1, which is, we call it Dolby Atmos. And the premiere, the world premiere of this movie will be on June 17
Right.
in Dolby Theater in LA.
Right. And what's the difference? I mean, what makes this sound
Okay.
different?
So, we don't want to talk about channels anymore.
Yeah.
5.1, 7.1, we saw some people trying to develop 11, 13. This is not what we want to talk about. From now, we looked into the industry and we come up with a technology that can help producers, distributors, and playback theaters, cinemas, to provide a better experience. How we did that? First, on the production side, we don't want to mix by channel, so we send the sound to left, right, center, rear, left, whatever. No, from now on we will mix based on object. So every object in screen, it has its own sound, and it can be sent through the space,
Right.
not through a channel.
Yep.
So let's say if this is a mobile, let's say this is a helicopter,
Yeah.
and this helicopter will be moving this way and going down in the screen,
Yeah.
then we can create the same sound
Yeah.
and deliver it to people
Ah.
in the cinema where they feel like they are really inside the scene.
Right. Okay.
And how we did that, first of all we mix by object, not by channel. So every object in screen will have its own sound and move in a 3D space if you want.
Right.
And in the theater, we added two arrays of speakers on the top, and we added also some surround sound.
Right.
So that people can enjoy a full.
So it's genuinely immersive.
Immersive experience.
Okay.
Exactly. And the good thing about this technology that the people the producers, they don't need to mix with Atmos and then mix with 7.1 and 5.1 and stereo. Not at all. They have to mix one mix, and our tool, our Dolby Atmos tool, will create a 7.1 version, a 5.1 version without really
brilliant.
remixing.
All right.
And even even theaters, they have to have the Dolby Atmos product, which is going to be in the market maybe in April, May next year.
Right.
And then once they have this box, whatever they have installation, if they have 5 speakers, then the box will send the right sound for the 5 speakers. If they
Okay.
have 40, 60, 100, it doesn't matter. The box will send the appropriate sound for the installation.
Wow. Sounds exciting. Thank you,
Yes,
Tarif.
thank you. Great.